Hello students, in this video we are going to solve our unit test 1 and unit test 2 paper of class 5 subject EVS GCERT. So here let we start with the unit test 2. First we will solve the paper of unit test 2. So before that here some instructions are given to you. You have to remember all this instruction while giving the exam every time. The first one is you have to write your full name in student's name. The next one is all the questions are compulsory, so you have to attend all the questions. Next is only one submission of this test is allowed. You cannot submit it twice or thrice. Next is don't forget to submit the paper before the time. You have to submit the paper before the time. And last one, select the submit button at the end of the paper or page. So these are the instructions. Here first you have to write your full name in student's name. So now let me start with the first question. Here total 25 questions are given to you and each question carries 1 mark. So first question is identify the types of cleaning job. Which are the cleaning jobs from these options? The option A given to you is housekeeping, next is personal cleaning, option C is public sanitation and option D is all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. This all that means housekeeping, personal cleaning and public sanitation. These all are the types of cleaning jobs. Next is second number. Municipal cleaning attendants clean dash. So the options are option A is locality, that means the area near your house, then after road, option C is station and option D is all of the above. So here your answer is option D again, that is all of the above. Municipal cleaning attendants clean all this area, that is locality, road, station, etc. So here your answer is option D. Next third is define sanitation. What is sanitation? So here the first option A is unhygienic practices to promote health. That means unhygienic habits which promotes the health. Next is unhygienic practice for unhealthy life. The option C is both A and B and last option D is hygienic practices to promote health. So here your answer is option D, that is hygienic practices to promote health. To improve our health, the hygienic practices or hygienic habits are known as the sanitation. So here your answer is option D. Next fourth number, apart from the cleaning of one's own body, blank also helps to improve personal health. What helps to improve anyone's health apart from the cleaning of our own body? The options are option A is depression, next is overeating, option C is medicines and option D is physical exercise. So here your answer is option D, that is physical exercise. With cleaning our own body, the physical exercise also helps to improve our personal health. So here your answer is option D. Next fifth number, environment gives us blank to grow food and build houses. What environment gives us to grow the food and build houses? The options are land, water, air or none of the above. So here your answer is option A, land. Environment gives us land to grow food and build houses. Next sixth number, environment gives us blank to breathe. What it gives to breathe? So options are land, water, air and none of the above. So again your answer is option C, that is air. Environment gives us air to breathe. So that because of the air we can breathe in oxygen, so it gives us air to breathe. Next is 7 number, Rupal had been suffering from blank in her legs since childhood. Rupal is suffering from which disease? So here the options are polio, malaria, dengue and cholera. So here your answer is option C, A, that is polio. Rupal had been suffering from polio into her both legs since childhood. So here your answer is option A. Next is 8th number. One organization donated a blank to Rupal. The options are cycle, toys, wheelchair or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is wheelchair. As we had seen, Rupal is suffering from polio in her both legs since childhood, so she was not able to go to school or she was not able to go out from the home. So one organization donated a wheelchair to Rupal, so now she will be able to go to school. So here your answer is option C, wheelchair. Next, 9th number. Which of the following is a monocot seed? The options are P, wheat, Bengal gram or field bean. So here your answer is option B, that is wheat. Wheat is the monocot seed. That means if we break this seed of this wheat, then it will turn into small pieces, or in the powder form we cannot get the equal 2 parts from this seed. So it is the monocot seed. Next, 10th number. Which of the following is a dicot seed? A seed which can break into 2 equal halves is known as the dicot seed. So which of the following is a dicot seed? The options are P, wheat, maize or millet. So here your correct answer is option A, that is P. If we break this P, then it will convert into 2 equal halves. Next is 11th number. Which of the following is a pulse? The options are cotton seed, wheat, maize or option D is kidney bean. So here your answer is option D, that is kidney bean. Kidney bean is the example of pulse. The rest of that means wheat and maize are the examples of cereals, and cotton seed is the example of oil seed. So here your answer is option D, that is kidney bean. Next, 12th number. Which of the following factors is not required by a seed to germinate? Which one is not required by a seed to germinate? The options are air, water, heat or you can say sunlight, and option D is birds. So here your answer is option D, birds. Birds are not required by seed to germinate. The rest of the factors, that is air, water and heat, is necessary for the seed to germinate. So here your answer is option D, birds. 13th number. Which of the following is a national festival? The options are Diwali, Independence Day, Uttarayan and Dussehra. So here your answer is option B, that is Independence Day. This one is the national festival. The rest of the festival, that is Diwali, Uttarayan and Dussehra, are the religious festival. So here your answer is option B. Next is 14th number. Which of the following festivals is associated with colors? In which we are using colors? In the celebration of that festival, we are using colors. So here the options are Holi Dhuleti, Gandhi Jayanti, Eid or Ram Navami. So here the answer is option A. Holi and Dhuleti is known as the festival of colors, or the festival which is associated with colors. So here your answer is option A. Next is 15th number. Which of the following festivals is a festival indicating the love and affection between brother and sister? Which is the festival for the brother and sister? The options are Raksha Bandhan, Uttarayan, Dhanteras or New Year. So here your answer is option A, that is Raksha Bandhan. It is the festival which indicates love and affection between brother and sister. So your answer is option A. Next is 16th number. When do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? The options are 14th October, 3rd June, 2nd October or 14th May. So here your answer is option C, that is 2nd October. We are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd of October. So here your answer is option C. Next 17th number, when do we celebrate the Republic Day? The options are 26th January, 17th June, 3rd May or 12th July. So here your answer is 26th January. On this day we are celebrating the Republic Day, on which our constitution came into existence. Next is 18th number, which festival is associated with Lord Ganesha? The options are Diwali, Ramzan, Gandhi Jayanti or Ganesh Utsav. So here your answer is option D, that is Ganesh Utsav is associated with the Lord Ganesha, or it has the significance with Lord Ganesha. Next 19th number, which of the following is the longest festival? The options are Diwali, Navratri, Holi or New Year. So here your answer is option B, that is Navratri. It is the longest festival. We are celebrating this festival for 9 days. So here your answer is option B. Next 20th number, when do we celebrate the Independence Day? The options are 15th August, 17th June, 3rd May or 12th July. So here your answer is option A, that is 15th of August. On this day we are celebrating Independence Day. Next 21 number, from which grain do people make chapati at home? The options are wheat, bajra, maize or all of the above. We are making chapati from all these grains. So here your answer is option D, all of the above. Majority of us are making the chapati from the wheat, but there is also multigrain flour is also available, and many people are making the chapati from this multigrain flour, in which all these grains are included in that is wheat, bajra, maize. Then after they are also adding soya bean like grains also. So from these all grain we can make chapati, or you can say bread. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. Next 22nd number, what is the name of your district? So here the options are Bharuch, Surat, Dang or Ahmedabad. So as we are living in the Surat, so name of our district is Surat. So here your answer is option B, Surat. Next is 23rd number, which festival is celebrated according to date? Which festival we are celebrating according to date wise? The options are Diwali, Ramzan, Bihu or Christmas. So here your answer is option D, that is Christmas. We are celebrating this festival according to date, that is on 25th of December. So this is the festival which we are celebrating according to date wise. Next 24th number, which of the following is not a religious festival? The options are Diwali, Good Friday, Gandhi Jayanti or Holi. So Gandhi Jayanti is not the religious festival, it is the national festival. The rest of the three options, that is Diwali, Good Friday and Holi, are the religious festivals. So here your answer is option C, that is Gandhi Jayanti. Next 25th number, when do we celebrate Kite Festival? The options are 14th November, 14th December, 14th of August and 14th January. So here your answer is option D, that is 14th January. On this day we are celebrating Uttarayan, which is the festival of kites and string, or you can say kite festival. So here your answer is option D, that is 14th January. So here our unit test 2 paper solution gets over. Now we will see the solution of our first test, unit test 1. So now here the solution of unit test 1 is given to you. The first question, this is a bad habit. In that options are given to you, that is to use dustbin, to water plants, to respect elders, and option D is to urine in open. So here your answer is option D, that is to urine in open. This one is the bad habit The rest of the options are the good habits, that is to use dustbin, to water plants and to respect elders. So here your answer is option D. Next, second number, this is our fundamental duty. The options are proper killing of animals, option B is proper use of water, proper use of insects and proper waste of water. So here your answer is option B, that is proper use of water is our fundamental duty and we should follow this duty. Next is third number, this is a good habit. The options are to harass animals, to speak loudly, to break rules, to keep radio or TV volume low. So here your answer is option D, that is to keep radio or TV volume low is the good habit. The rest of the options are the bad habits. Next, fourth number, the properties that can be used by all is known as the blank. So those kind of property is known as the public property. Here the options are given to you, that is public property, personal property, private property or partnership property. So here your answer is option A, that is public property. The property which is used by all is known as the public property. The next fifth number, blank is a public place. The options are garden, bungalow, table or farm. So here your answer is option A, that is garden. Garden is a public property and anyone can use that property. So here your answer is option A. Next, sixth number, which of the following practice helps to reduce the threat of infections to a large extent, by which we can reduce the infections? The options are washing of hands, sleeping, eating and none of the above. So here your answer is option A, that is washing of hands reduces the threat of infections. So here your answer is option A. Next, seventh number, improper care of teeth can result in blank. The options are cavity, tooth pain, falling of teeth and all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. Improper care of teeth can result in cavities, tooth pain and falling of teeth even. So we have to take care of our teeth. Next is 8th number, personal hygiene includes, options are bathing, brushing of teeth, option A and B both and none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is both A and B. In personal hygiene, we have to take a bath regularly and we have to brush our teeth properly. So here your answer is option C. Next is 9th number, which of the following disease can be prevented with proper sanitation? The options are malaria, dengue, cholera and all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. Proper sanitation can be prevented, or all the disease can be prevented with the proper sanitation. So here your answer is option D. Next, 10th number, which of the following is a physical exercise? The options are running, jogging, walking and option D is all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. That is running, jogging and walking. All these are the examples of physical exercise. Next is 11th number, when hand washing day is celebrated? The options are 5th September, 15th October, 5th June or 1st April. So here your answer is option B, that is 15th October is celebrated as the hand washing day. Next is 12th number, in which country do you require license to buy television? The options are India, England, Japan and Nepal. So here your answer is option B, that is England. In England you require license to buy television. Next, 13th number, once a boy named Aryan reached blank city. The options are Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad, Vadodara and Surat. So here your answer is option B, that is Ahmedabad. Once a boy named Aryan reached Ahmedabad city. Next, 14th number, Rupal had been suffering from blank in both her legs since childhood. The options are polio, malaria, dengue and cholera. So here your answer is option A, that is polio. Rupal had been suffering from polio in both her legs since childhood. Next, 15th number, who makes pots? The options are tailor, potter, cobbler and costermonger. So the potter makes the pots, the tailor stitches the clothes, cobbler repairs the shoes or makes the shoes, and costermonger says the vegetables. So here your answer is option B, potter. Potter makes the pots. Next, 16th number, who stitches clothes? So as we discussed, tailor stitches the clothes. So here your answer is option A, tailor. Next, 17th number, who makes footwear? Options are tailor, potter, cobbler or costermonger. So here your answer is option C, that is cobbler makes the footwear. So here your answer is option C. Next, 18th number, who sells vegetables? The options are tailor, potter, cobbler or costermonger. So here your answer is option D, that is costermonger. Costermonger sells the vegetables. Next, 19th number, who sells milk? The options are costermonger, potter, cobbler and cattle rearer. So here your answer is option D, that is cattle rearer. They rearing the cattle for the production of milk. So that's why they are selling the milk. So here your answer is option D, cattle rearer. Next, 20th number, our country shows diversity in blank. The options are religion, caste, language and all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. Our country shows diversity in religious, caste as well as in language. So your answer is option D. Next, 21st number, which of the following is a monocot seed? As we had in the unit test, we had also seen the seed which break into small pieces or in the powder form. So these kind of seeds are known as the monocot seeds. They do not break in the two equal halves. So here the options are given to you, that is pea, wheat, Bengal gram and field bean. So amongst these, wheat, option B is the monocot seed. Rest of the options are the examples of dicot seed. So here your answer is option B. Next, 22 number, which of the following is a dicot seed? That means the seed which can break into two equal halves are known as the dicot seed. The options are pea, wheat, maize or millet. So your answer is option A, that is pea. Pea is the dicot seed. It can break into two equal halves. Next, 23rd number, which of the following is a pulse? The options are cotton seed, wheat, maize and kidney bean. So here your answer is option D, that is kidney bean is the pulse. Example of pulses. The rest, that is wheat and maize, are the example of cereals, and cotton seed is the example of oil seed. So here your answer is option D, kidney bean. Next is 24th number, which of the following is a cereal? The options are jowar, green gram, moth bean and Bengal gram. So here your answer is option A, jowar. Jowar is the example of cereal. The rest three, that is green gram, moth bean and Bengal gram, are the example of pulses. So here your answer is option A. Next is 25th number, which of the following factors is not required by a seed to germinate? The options are air, water, heat or you can say sunlight, and option D is birds. So here your answer is option D, that is birds. birds are not required by a seed to get germinate. The rest of the three factors, that is air, water and heat, are required by the birds, by the seeds to get germinate. So here our the solution for paper 1, that is unit test 1, gets over. In the next video we will see our next chapter or next part of our 5th chapter. Thank you.